Hello again. We're here at St. Charles, Missouri, Ameristar, and this video is tips on how not to lose money in the casino. So as you can see, we're playing the Buffalo's Dash for Cash here. And don't forget, please subscribe, like, and comment on this video. It helps us out tremendously and allows us to produce more content for you. Number one is budget. It's really important when you come to the casino to set a budget amount that you're comfortable with. Bring the cash that you're willing to play with and potentially lose, and don't go get any extra cash while you're in the casino, right? Like, the amount you bring with you is the amount you play with. When it's gone, so are you, unfortunately, right? We want to get entertained, we want to have fun, but we don't want it to affect other parts of our life. That's all I'm going to say about that. But the budget, it's important to have a budget walking in. It's important to have an amount of money you want to win and take with you. And it's important when you play each machine to determine an amount that you're willing to accept from that machine in terms of wins and how low you're willing to go in terms of on the other side losing, right? So with us, whenever we put $100 into a machine, we want $200 out of that machine. If we get $200 out of that machine, we print the voucher and put it away, and we don't bring it back out. And if you get down to, on the bottom end, whatever you're comfortable with, $25, $50, you should take that out as well. That extends your gameplay, allows you to try more machines, and hopefully find something that's going to hit you a nice payout. So as you can see here, she's playing, moving around different dollar amounts and looking to see what she can find out of this machine, hopefully hit herself a bonus or something like that to keep her going and allow her to play a little bit longer. Obviously, this is about entertainment. This is what we like to do. There you go. She just hit a bonus. Entertainment is a big part of why we do this, right? Some people like to go to the movies. Other people like to go to baseball games. We like to, play in the casino and try and win some money. Now here she's looking for a Dash for Cash symbol that could be really good, and she got it. So now she's in the bonus, and we're going to see what comes out of it. Hopefully it's a good bonus. And again, if she gets to $200, we're going to take it out. Luckily, she hit this bonus because she had $3 left in the machine. So you see here, we got a good amount of buffaloes, and the bonus is very good at the moment. We're climbing up nicely. She's getting more buffaloes, and this is excellent. So we're going to actually end up pulling this money out because she got 20 buffaloes for $204. That's awesome. She's going to cash out that voucher, and she's going to put it away. And she'll put another 100 in the machine, and we'll see what we get out of that. The good thing is when you find a machine that's paying you like this, you want to play it a little bit longer. So you take your voucher out, you put a little more money in, and we look for line pays and bonuses, which is point number 2. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. What she does is she's moving around different dollar amounts, looking for bonus symbols, looking for coins, looking for gold buffaloes with dollar amounts connected to it. This is all bonuses attributed to this game. Whatever game you play might be different. But at the end of the day, you want to make sure that you're seeing those bonus symbols and free spins. Because at the end of the day, if it's not giving you those, you're probably not going to be playing it for that long. So it's really important that you stay on top of what you're doing with the game and don't play $1 amount for the entire time that you're there, right? Like some people will walk in and they're comfortable playing $1 a spin. And I watch them, and they'll put $100 in the machine, go through, $1 a spin the entire time, not get any bonuses, not get any payouts, run through the entire 100 and go ahead and put another 100 in the machine and start doing that same process over and over again. I've seen it myself. I've done it. I've seen it in tons of players and the hours and hours I spend in casinos over my life. And then also the videos that I watch online. I see people doing that all the time, and it never really works out, right? A machine doesn't know if it paid you, if it didn't pay you. Each spin is individual. So don't continue to just keep putting 100 after 100 in and playing the same dollar amount, not hitting anything. Change your dollar amount, change your denom, change your machine, but don't sit there and just keep putting money into a machine that's not paying you. Okay, that's really important because that allows you to extend your bankroll. And she got another nice little line payout there, looking really good when this machine is still paying out pretty regularly. She's moving around, looking for something that's going to hit for her, and hopefully she's going to find something more here soon. But, I go back. I always want to go back and almost beat this point to death a little bit. This is about entertainment, guys. If you're not having fun with this, then you shouldn't be doing it anymore. Go home for the day. Pick a different casino. Oh, let's get a dash for cash. Oh, it didn't happen. The end of the day is this. You're supposed to enjoy this. If you're not enjoying it, you shouldn't be doing it. Okay, another coin. So that's really one of the main things about this, right? And, if your machine's not paying you, go to a different machine. Try a different method. Do something different, but don't just continue to do the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Okay, she just hit a bonus here. See what this ends up being. All right, first line's good, second line's good, third line's good. Let's get that dash for cash. She got a $15 symbol instead. So that's still a good payout. Again, that keeps her playing. She's put in 100 and she's at 130 some dollars. And now this is the most important point I'm going to make. It's stop chasing, guys. Do not chase losses. If you're on a machine and you're playing and you're not winning, don't put more money into it, increase the dollar amount and expect it to pay, okay? Or the denom and expect it to pay you. That's not a way to be successful. My recommendation is if you're on a machine and you've put money into it and it's not paying you out, go to a different machine. Go to a different section of the casino. Try a different game. Play something you've never played before. If you're playing high volatility, try low volatility. The 3 real machines. There's a lot of different things you can do versus just keep pouring money into a machine that's not paying you. Betting larger amounts, expecting to catch something big and give you all your money back, because that's not likely to happen. Chasing money, and I don't care what game you're playing in the casino, this applies to it. It almost never works out in your favor. All you end up doing is increasing the amount of money you lose, and you don't end up getting anything back by doing that. So once you've gone past what you're willing to lose, change a machine, change a game, try something different, or just go home for the day, because there's no point in just continuing to pour hundreds upon hundreds of dollars into a machine thinking it's finally going to pay you at some point. Because even when it does pay, as we've all seen before, bonuses can be a lot smaller than what we would normally expect or want. And it doesn't matter that we've been playing it for 2 hours and haven't hit one. Sometimes when you finally do hit that bonus, it ends up paying you something really, really small, and you're very, very disappointed, and you just look at what you put in to try and hit that bonus, and it doesn't end up adding up. So make sure you don't chase your money. Accept what you got, change machines, change your game, do whatever it might be, but don't continue to do the same thing over and over, expecting different results. As we all know, that's the definition of insanity. So have fun, play the games you like, play a style you like, and enjoy yourself when you go to the casino. This is supposed to be entertainment. It's supposed to be enjoyable. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on this video. We'd love to hear your feedback. If you like what we produce, tell us that. If you don't like what we produce, tell us that. If you have stories you want to share, please do that as well. Thanks again. Have a great day. Signing off.